Today we're talking about trends in the real estate industry as it relates to going forward to next year. About March of 2020 is when we all noticed there was this coronavirus going around. So in March, April, May, all the way where the shelters in place were in effect, to when the governor lifted those orders on May 8th, that's when we started noticing a pent-up demand that felt very much like a historical seasonal slowdown that we experienced around the holidays, where people had the plans of pause and they resumed them shortly after. But people wanting to buy a home, it could never be a better time. And the reason for that is never in a point in history has interest rates been this historically low. Some people would argue that they've been artificially low for some time, and they're inherently going to go back up. One of the things that's important to note is with interest rates being low, you can stretch your purchasing power that much more and not pay for as much. A question I get often is, especially when there was a bit of a pause earlier in part of the year, Mike, what are the chances that a foreclosure market's going to be pending? And my answer is it's not the same as a 2008. What's impressive upon this year from an economics standpoint is the economic recovery has turned itself around to, many economists have said, every month over month has gotten better and better. Lawrence Young, the chief economist for the National Association of Realtors, and I quote, says, "We're having the best market as of right now, leading into 2021 from the pre-pandemic days." The reason why this is going to remain strong in our local metro market, people are moving here and they've got to find housing. There's only so much available to them. Currently, as the time of shooting this video, leading into the fall of 2020, it's 30 days of inventory, which means if not another buyer shows up, everything in the Charlotte, North Carolina metro would be gobbled up in, yes, 4 weeks' time, which means that there's not enough inventory to keep on pace. It is still a very strong seller's market based on that data. So if someone's considering putting their home on the open market, now is a perfect time to be planning for that, between staging and house prep, any minor repairs that might need to happen, and pricing as it relates to this market cycle. It's important to price a home right the first time and to make sure that you're capturing the widest net possible on the open market. At this moment in time, it is a perfect window to consider selling, trading spaces, up or down, and making a move. Thanks for watching this video. Today we covered the trends in the real estate industry as it relates to the local Charlotte, North Carolina metro market. I'm Mike Hege with Pridemore Properties, and I'm grateful that you're here. Continue to come back.